Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we are underway now in New York is the first.
7 o'clock.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. In previous duels with DeGrom, he has 7 hits in 25 tries. He's taken him deep once. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. First pitch of the at-bat.
Robles.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Popped up. Cano in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way.
Number 6.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Popped straight up. In there, a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Next for the Mets, Peter Alonso.
The first baseman
From the stretch.
Number 20.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And it's fouled away. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Fouled off. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Michael Conforto. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-2. Gets and looking at the knees for the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Past battles with Scherzer. He's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Scherzer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Juan Soto to the plate now. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 22, Juan.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
0-1's the count.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Howie Kendrick, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's got 5 base hits in 24 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Zimmerman playing here in his age 34 season. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this: you show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Adam Eaton would be next. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. So stepping in, Wilson Ramos. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Two and two to the Mets catcher.
2-2.
The 2-2. Fouled away. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Brandon Nimmo will be next. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Past battles with Scherzer, he's gone just 2 for 13. He's taken him deep once. And there's ball 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Runners going. Line drive, base hit to right. Long throw to the plate. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles is on his horse. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Well, he bluffed the tank from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem. Next up from New York, Jacob deGrom. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Comes set, the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Robles is in pursuit. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he'll get in there safely. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Leading off the inning, Adam Eaton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Bounced that one, but got him to go after it for a strike. In previous duels with deGrom, just a 1 for 12 career line. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So Bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in on it is Eaton. He can't get to it. This one's down. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Robles is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Cespedes is off at first with 2 away. And a slider swung on and missed in the... Leading off the inning, Trey Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Trey Turner.
First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And it's fouled away. And it's 1-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The center fielder.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Brandon Nimmo. He reached on a single in his first try.
The right fielder,
Scherzer into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Nimmo aboard here at first with nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Robles waits on it, and that retires the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. In now, Howie Kendrick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that one got a piece of him. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 2.
2 on here with 1 man out. And the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. Popped up. McNeil over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Kendrick on second. Zimmerman on at first with 2 down. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Peter Alonso. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will track it down. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Three runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Robles ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. A hit in 2 tries so far.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Gerardo Parra will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Washington, number 88, Gerardo Parra.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Trey Turner.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting,
Victor Robles digging in now. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Javi Guerra enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Guerra, a native Texan. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
3-0 to him now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball is poked up, drifting back behind the mound. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Andrew Heaney gets the starting nod for the Halos. Dan, any thoughts?
Andrew Heaney, I love this guy from the left side, not afraid to throw strikes. Like a lot of lefties, inconsistency with the strike zone is the major problem. But if he's getting his breaking stuff over, look out, he can shut just about anybody down. Good, solid pitcher that's getting better with more experience.
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He will lead this one off today.
Kepler.
First pitch on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 106.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position one batter into the game.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
The designated hitter.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle-of-the-order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
On a rope to the second baseman. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He comes into this one having taken the starter deep in 3 prior at-bats. That's a pretty good indicator that he likes facing this guy, and he sees the ball well out of his hand. He could be in for a big game.
the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eddie Rosario. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney, he's 1 for 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Back to him on the mound, but robbed of a hit by the pitcher.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location.